Every decade or so, a wave of new service businesses quietly starts taking over, and long before people even realize what's happening. They don't trend on social media, they're definitely not sexy, but they turn into the exact generation of 6- and 7-figure businesses that completely reshape local markets, and right now, that next wave is already building. My name is Johnny Robinson, and I've spent the last 8 years in the home service space. I've built my first company from $150, it was a window cleaning business, into over multiple millions of sales, and then I've now helped over thousands of others start their own cleaning and service businesses. And after analyzing hundreds of markets and talking with operators all across the United States, these are 7 service businesses that are about to blow up in 2026, the ones that most people are sleeping on, but the early movers will absolutely clean up with it. And in this video, I'll show you what each business does, why they're set up to surge next year, and how much people are really making, so you can spot the right opportunity before everyone else does. So let's get into it, and be sure to comment which one of these businesses you would consider starting. And by no means is this me saying you're going to watch this video and you're going to go make a ton of money or even $1. I'm simply showing you these to spark some ideas and potential businesses that you can go start as either a side hustle or jump into full time if you see it to be fit, and give you stats and numbers from people who are seeing success with these business models. That being said, number 7 is handyman / odd job / just small repairs around the house. Now, this industry is old school and it's quietly entering a golden era. Homeowners are staying put longer than ever, and the average homeownership tenure is now over 11 years, up 7 years from just a decade ago. And if you combine that with aging housing stock, 80% of US homes are now over 20 years old. And you got to think, there's a lot of maintenance to be done on that when a house gets to be that old, and people don't want to hire contractors for $10,000-$20,000 remodels when all they need is a door fixed, maybe a couple shelves hung, or drywall patched. They want fast, affordable help, and that's exactly what modern handyman services deliver. Apps like Thumbtack, TaskRabbit, and Nextdoor are flooded with small job requests, and most markets have more demand than supply. All you need to get started is about under $2,000 in tools and marketing and the know-how to fix random stuff. I'm seeing people all over the United States in all markets charging from $150 to $500 depending on the service, and many operators I speak to are clearing $8,000 to $12,000 a month once reviews start to stack up on the local review sites. This is one of those timeless businesses, except in 2026, the shortage of skilled trades is turning handyman into a high margin profession. And don't think that you just have to stop at 8 to 12 grand a month. We are actually hosting a live event for all of our big remote cleaning clients in Dallas in 3 weeks as I'm filming this video. And one of our speakers is a man by the name of Sardor. He runs a company called Home Alliance that does over $20 million a year in revenue. And this company started off as a handyman business, and he just uses contractors as the handyman. So if you want to scale this business, it's absolutely scalable. And if you like the idea of solving real problems for homeowners, the next business takes that same mindset but applies it to something that all of us rely on every single day, and that's mobile or brick and mortar device and electronics repair. Now, our phones break faster than we can upgrade them, and with average smartphone prices now over $1,000, people are repairing instead of replacing. And according to IBIS World, the US phone repair industry grew 10% in 2024, and it's expected to hit $5.3 billion by 2026. And here's the kicker: Apple's new right to repairs law have opened the floodgates for third-party repair technicians. Parts are now easier to access, and consumers trust independent repair shops more than ever. But the biggest opportunity is actually going mobile. Now, instead of waiting days for repairs, customers pay a premium for someone to fix their phone, tablet, or their console in their driveway or their office parking lot. Now, the startup cost is going to be around $5,000 for tools and parts. But once you get a steady stream of customers, I've seen average daily revenues from $800 to $1,500. And once you're established, you can add subscription maintenance for offices or schools. Now, this is a modern twist on tech service, but it's convenient, it's profitable, and it's growing very, very quickly. Now, let's shift gears into one of my favorite boring but booming industries, a business that literally runs on sunlight. And what's cool about this business is I've actually owned this business before, and this is number 5, a solar panel cleaning business. Now, the solar boom isn't slowing down. The US added a record 33 gigawatts of solar capacity in 2024, up 55% year over year, and analysts expect that number to nearly double by the end of 2026. That means millions of new panels sitting on rooftops, both residential and commercial, and every one of them needs to stay clean to perform efficiently and save the money. Dirt and pollen can cut solar output by up to 30%, and homeowners don't want to climb their roofs to fix that. It's dangerous. Enter the solar panel cleaning business. It's low startup, it's high margin, and it's in massive demand. You can start with a water-fed pole system and a pure water filter for under $3,000. You will need a pressure washer as well because the brush spins really quickly and the pressure washer powers that. Now, as for your average job in residential, you're looking at, I would say, $200 to about, if you've got, a ton of solar panels, $500 to $600. Now, when you get into commercial, it can have 2,000, 3,000 panels on one single roof. There's one job we had that we charged $7,000 for to clean their solar panels. Now, don't get me wrong, this business is tough if you start off in the field doing this yourself, because it takes about 2 to 3 minutes to clean each panel. And if some of these solar farms are in the middle of the desert, at least here in Southern California, so we were sweating doing this. It is not easy work. If you secure a couple major contracts, you can turn this into a very decently sized business. And on top of this, as more cities pass clean energy mandates, commercial solar farms are hiring contracted cleaning companies for tens of thousands of dollars per project. This is one of the few green service niches that's practical and profitable. And while solar is booming, there's another industry growing just as fast, one powered by America's obsession with their pets. Number 4 is mobile pet services. I'm talking poop scooping, grooming, pet taxis, and even mobile dog gyms. And here's a stat that'll blow your mind. Americans spent $147 billion with a B on their pets in 2024, and it's projected to pass $170 billion by the end of 2026. This is why pet service businesses are exploding, especially ones that go to the customer. Poop scooping services are becoming one of the most overlooked recurring revenue machines out there. One person can manage 100 plus weekly clients, bringing in consistent income with very, very minimal cost. I actually know a guy doing this. His name is Will. He's got a YouTube channel talking about this business, and he does 200K plus per month inside his poop scooping business. And then there's grooming. Mobile grooming vans charge about 80 to 120 per session, and clients rebook monthly, some even bi-weekly. And pet taxi services, yes, literally transporting pets to vets, daycare, and boarding, are growing rapidly in the urban markets where owners are just too busy to drive. Then you've got mobile dog gyms, which I've talked about in a previous video. Yes, quite literally, there is companies, one called Run Dog, that will drive up to your house, take your dog, have your dog get on a treadmill in the back of the van. It can suit up to 2 dogs, and you can have them run for 15, 30 minutes or even an hour so your dog gets exercise. Because if you're too busy to walk your own dog, you can call Run Dog or a mobile dog gym to make sure your dog gets their exercise. Now, startup costs for all of these different businesses, because I gave you like 4 ideas in one, can range from literally like $50 for, you know, some plastic bags and gas to travel to pick up dog poop. And you can knock on doors to get customers, all the way up to, you know, we're talking for a van with a build out for a mobile dog gym, I would say $50,000 to $60,000. But once established, you can also stack on all 3 of these services under one brand and build a scalable pet empire. And if you want fun, flexibility, and recurring income, and you love animals, then the pet industry is only getting hotter. Now, if you're someone who wants to build a business from your laptop without ever touching the actual labor side of things, this next one is the perfect model. Number 3 is a remote cleaning business. All right, now this one is my bread and butter, and if you're a returning viewer, just bear with me here because you know what I'm about to say, but it is my favorite business, and it's called a remote cleaning business, and it's unlike any traditional cleaning company that you've ever heard of. You don't clean, you don't hire employees, you don't buy any equipment, you don't pay payroll tax, you don't pay workers' comp, you just act as what we call a referral agency, connecting experienced independent cleaners with customers who need the service in residential, commercial, short-term rental, and construction cleanup markets. You handle the marketing, the scheduling, all the payments remotely, all from your laptop. And here's why this model is exploding. The cleaning industry in the United States is worth $97 billion, covering the 4 markets I just mentioned. Yet no one single company owns even more than 1% of the market. It's completely fragmented, and that's the opportunity. The average household spends about $3,700 a year on cleaning service, and with 70% of both parents now working full-time, that number is going to keep growing. And we've had people from all walks of life start this business, even complete beginners. I'm talking from a young 20-year-old girl who's still a full-time college student doing $50,000 a month of revenue in her business, cash flowing about 35 to 40% profit. Our student Baron, who started his remote cleaning business while still working his 9 to 5, and within a few months of putting in the work, he built it to over $10,000 a month in revenue, and his business is now on a $1 million run rate. Now, to be clear, that kind of result only happens when you actually put in the effort and follow the system. Everyone's results are different and will vary, and nothing is guaranteed. But Baron's story is proof that this model works when you stay consistent and treat it like a real business. And what makes this model so appealing is how simple it is to start. It's low overhead, it's fully online, and it's designed to scale at your own pace. And by the way, if you want to see exactly how this business works step by step, then DM me the word blueprint on Instagram. My Instagram is at Johnny the CEO. I'll pop it up on the screen here, and I'll personally send you a completely free guide that walks you through the remote cleaning method start to finish and shows how people like Baron are setting these businesses up from home. Again, just message blueprint to at Johnny the CEO on Instagram, and I'll send it right on over. All right, moving on. This next one is all about helping homeowners make their spaces smarter, and it's growing way faster than most people realize. Number 2 is home automation and smartphone setup and support. AI and smart tech are coming for every home, but most people have no clue how to set it up. I mean, AI is coming for everything. That being said, by 2026, experts project over 400 million smart home devices will be installed in U.S. households, a 60% increase from 2023. From smart locks to Alexa, Ring cameras, thermostats, lighting systems, refrigerators, toothbrushes. People buy them, but rarely install or sync them correctly. And that's where this business steps in. You can charge $150 to $500 per setup visit, plus offer monthly support retainers for $99 to $199 to troubleshoot devices and keep systems updated. And all you need to start up is a few $100 for the tools and the training, and that's about it. You're looking at 80% plus profit margins. This is one of those future-proof businesses where you can learn everything for free on YouTube and then instantly turn that knowledge into service revenue. Now, homeowners are craving convenience, and if you can connect devices and solve tech headaches, this market is wide open for you. And finally, number 1, a simple high demand business that's cleaning up literally an exterior home soft washing and roof cleaning. The most boring business on this list might be the most profitable. The exterior cleaning industry is projected to surpass $15 billion by 2026, driven by 2 major trends: aging homes that need exterior maintenance, and 2, a surge in short-term rental properties focused on curb appeal. And actually a fun fact for you, because we actually used to do some soft washing back in our window cleaning days when I had the window cleaning business as an add-on service. And this was by far our highest ticket service we sold. I'm talking $1,500 minimum to get up on the roof. And so the HOA will actually send out mandates when people have ugly roofs. So it's not a bad play for you to drive around your neighborhoods, especially the ones with HOAs, and look at the ugly roofs and drop off a card or knock on a door. You never know. But what is soft washing? Soft washing is a safer, more advanced version of pressure washing. It uses low pressure and eco-safe detergents to clean roofs, siding, driveways without the risk of any damage from the high pressure. Now, you are going to need about $5,000 for a soft washing rig, some hoses, and the chemicals, but your average ticket is bare minimum $1,000. And on the higher end jobs, you can charge up to $5,000, and the profit margins net are 50% or more, and you can expand into window cleaning, gutter cleaning, or holiday light installation for upsells, all using the same setup. And it's simple, it's scalable, and it's one of the fastest growing service categories in the country. And if you want a business that will be in massive demand for the next decade, then this one is it. Now, every one of these businesses checks all of the boxes: low startup, high demand, low competition, and you can scale it. And 2026 is going to be the year of simple service business. The people who get in now, who take action early, are going to own these markets, especially your local market. And if you want help launching the remote cleaning business I mentioned earlier, just send me the word blueprint on Instagram at Johnny the CEO, and I'll send you over the 12-page guide that literally breaks it all down step by step for free. So hit that like button if you got value. Drop your favorite business from this list in the comments and subscribe for more videos just like this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.